This is a big one, as today we check in with PRISM Project, a virtual talent management agency co-owned by Sony Music Entertainment Japan. Home to numerous English-speaking VTubers, one of those being Shiki Miyashino. Earlier tweeting out, not the PRISM girls discussing how to go to jail in Denmark because the prisons look comfy. Hold on, wait, that was not the tweet. That was not the tweet. That as late last night at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, PRISM Project would send out this announcement of PRISM Project's operations closure, saying, "Dear Prismers, thank you very much for all of your support. PRISM Project will cease its operations on March 31st, 2024. Sony Music Entertainment Japan today announced its virtual talent management project, PRISM Project, will cease operations as of March 31st, 2024. All 18 currently managed talents will become independent performers from April 1st, 2024, under their current talent names and personas, and will be transferred the rights to their character images to permit a seamless transition to independent talent activities utilizing their current YouTube and other social media accounts. Events and releases that are currently scheduled for the month of March will continue as scheduled, and merchandise orders placed by the March 31st deadline will be fulfilled even after the conclusion of PRISM Project operations. PRISM Project's official YouTube and X, formerly Twitter, official accounts will remain as an archive, and fan mail received by March 31st will be delivered to talents as normal. Adding, PRISM Project, originally founded by Another Ball Incorporated, was transitioned to management and operation by Sony Music Entertainment Japan in May of 2022. In the nearly 2 years since the transition, PRISM Project saw its reach and exposure increase dramatically, with appearances at major anime conventions and events both within Japan and around the world. With multiple original music releases, a major music label debut, the addition of formerly independent talents as the original character IPs, and other significant accomplishments which saw PRISM's reach extend far beyond its original scope. We then had this comment from Shogun, the PRISM Project producer, saying, "After careful consideration and discussion between management and talents regarding each talent's goals as virtual performers, and with an eye towards industry trends and considerable staff resources required not only to sustain but to further grow the brand, together we have made the incredibly difficult decision to cease talent management operations and make it possible for each talent to continue their talent activities under their current talent names and their current character IPs." As here now we have the reactions from many of the 18 active talents with PRISM Project, including Shiki, saying, "Please send love and be as respectful as possible to all our PRISM talents." Further tweeting, "I'm still going to be streaming as Shiki, don't worry, along with, no matter what happens, we will always have PRISM love." And then hours later, saying, "March has always been a difficult month for me, and this year is no exception. But thankfully, I'm not alone. Thank you all so much for the kindness and well wishes you've sent us after the announcement." And later tweeting, "I plan to talk about this on my stream, but just a gentle reminder and heads up again that I will still be streaming as Shiki even after PRISM dissolves. I have no current plans to stop." Shiki also having an album record deal with Sony Music directly, and now informing us on stream that due to the dissolution of PRISM Project, that record deal now is also discontinued. As next we have Omiya Emma, the final dungeon boss ready for battle, stating, "I am heartbroken by the announcement. Therefore, I will always thank PRISM for giving me an opportunity to experience life in Corpo again and giving me a wonderful family. No matter what, PRISM will always live in my heart. PRISM love." This particular VTuber originally debuting as an agency VTuber, then for a time being a group VTuber, and then an independent VTuber until going back to being an agency VTuber with PRISM. As next up we have Non Anon, self-described as a V artist and SEG's icon, and also being the first of the talents to actually stream and discuss the topic, giving us this tweet and thumbnail of, "Oh what, PRISM is ending, for real, no cap," and going on stream to say this.
In case you guys haven't read the post and stuff, it was a mutual agreement between talents and staff. We all agreed that this is the best way forward for all parties involved. It's not don't worry, Sony did not threaten us, you know. We were not trapped in Sony's basement and Sony threatening us, being like, "You better leave or else," you know? We were all okay with it. We were like, "You know what? Say no more." Just kidding. Yeah, we're all good. It's there's really is no hard feelings, you know? Yeah, you guys can put down the pitchforks, you know? Outfits will come out. All the goodies that we were promised will come out. And yeah, so don't worry. So we unfortunate conditions. So, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, the end of activities on April 1st. Is this April Fool's? Yeah, imagine that. Imagine like we put out this statement being like, oh my God, Prism's disbanding, and then like on April 1st, it's like Lamau JK is actually not. We're continuing as normal. The insanity, like the commitment to the bit. I'm assuming that we're going to be on like news channels now. It's gonna be kind of wild. If I'm on the news, hi mom, can you see me? I'm on TV or on YouTube. So well, I am on YouTube, but I'm on even more YouTube. I'm on the news. But yeah, it's the false ID. Discord is watching. Don't worry. Perfect. Okay, amazing. Just gotta make sure I get that out of the way. I gotta get my 5 seconds of fame. Hi, False!
This being after the release of Nananon's very first original song, Wander, and Non stating, thank you everyone for listening. I am truly grateful to be able to be a part of PRISM Project and being given the opportunity to meet so many wonderful people. I love them all so much. No matter what happens in the future, PRISM love. Further reacting with PRISM was Ami Amami, stating PRISM is so dear to me and will continue to be even as I continue to make content as an indie. Now you guys know why I've been sad. Well, now we look back at Gen 1 talent Iku Hoshifuri, stating we will all get through this together. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. I know it's very sad news, but I hope Ikumen and all Prismers can still have a Prism-tastic day. Prism love. Being the very first Prism agent has always been a badge of honor for me, and I will continue to wear it proudly. I'm so proud of everything Prism has accomplished, and I cannot wait to see where the future will take us. This Prism agent going on to @me and requesting, please bring back the robot for our episode, please. I just want him back. As further with Prism Project, we have Nana Asteria saying Prism love forever. And further, please don't be afraid to take care of your health, drink water, and spend time with your loved ones no matter where you are. Prism love forever. And then after stream remarking, thank you for your overwhelming support. I am speechless and touched by your kindness. I want to make everyone proud of me. That is, we have the Gen 2 agent, Kamishiro Rita, making her own video and saying, I hope you'll listen with an open mind, and no matter how you might feel about or interpret the situation, please lead with kindness and grace towards the talents and staff of PRISM, your community, and to yourself. Further, we have Sara Nagare stating, thank you everyone who has supported PRISM and will continue to support us in the future. Take care of yourselves, it's going to be okay. Gen 3 agent Nia Suzune stating, I'm sure every Nyan is shocked by the announcement, but everything will be okay. On hiatus talent, Araka Ludo stating, sorry for the shock, I know it's sad news, but Luto Coco. Ludo not going anywhere, we'll talk more about this later. Stay sexy. And along with her, we also have Yoro Rikado stating, thank you PRISM Project for everything. Thank you for believing in me and giving me the chance to meet so many cool people. While further, we have Gen 1 agent Aoi Tokemori stating, thank you for always supporting us and I hope you'll continue to do so. PRISM love, along with honestly overwhelmed by the love on my timeline and in my replies. Thank you to my fellow PRISM agents, VTuber friends, and Prismers. I love you all so much. We'll respond to everything when I wake up again. But for now, please take care of yourselves. Also in Gen 1, we have Mino Iboki saying, PRISM is always the family, Mino's best friends and treasure. Her next stream occurring on March 5th, while we also have Mako Samashima tweeting out, I'm going to try and get some sleep. I love PRISM and I love all the talents. I love my community. Let's try to smile and have good dreams, okay? Then hours later, posting up her own video. As next with Gen 3, we have Pina Pingan, who day after day has sent out appreciating Pen Pals tweets, this being for day 979. Tweeting, thank you Pen Pals and Prismers. I will continue to appreciate you no matter what and wishing you nothing but the best. And also saying, I love PRISM and all the talents. We are family and I love them all so much. PRISM love. Alongside, checks everyone's thumbnail for the announcements. Oh, oops. It's just me with the white background with big text. Let me make a new thumbnail, giving us this announcement rendition. And afterwards saying, thanks for coming to my quick stream. So sorry I started crying a lot. It's because I really treasure PRISM and you guys. Although it's super sad that PRISM will be gone, me and the others will still be here. I'm gonna keep going and chase my dreams and bring a smile to you. Nananon replying, sending you so much love, Pina. Let's always and forever be a family. While further with PRISM, we have the Himbo pirate, Janukane, simply dying on the spot as of the announcement, and also saying thank you for supporting us, and I hope you all can continue to support the PRISM talents and their future endeavors. PRISM love. That's why next up we have Naki Kamazuki, this 4th gen talent saying, major announcement, please read carefully. I'll stream my response on Sunday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, talking about my plan plan forward. Adding, please know that my plan going forward might not be the same as other talents, so I hope you will come and support me. Also adding, hello new followers, since you somehow wander here to me, you now have an obligation to listen to Nan's original song, Wander. That is, we also have the on hiatus Gen 5 talent, Prism Project's Kosabambe. Also stating Prism Love Forever, alongside with, I'll be posting a video tomorrow regarding the future of my channel. Take care in the meantime, and I'll see you then. This particular talent then revealing that yes, they are intending to graduate. This being the first of the 18 talents to confirm a graduation, as the vast majority of the other talents have stated they will simply continue as independent VTubers. As once again, numerous Prism agents are confirming they're still receiving outfit updates, along with these earlier announced 3D chibi models. This all bringing us to Captain, formerly of Prism Project Management, stating first off a thank you to all the Prism agents and to all those associated with it. Although I have already stepped back from management as the founder, it's bittersweet to see the brand name no longer continue. However, I am glad to hear that everyone can continue their activities. I'd like to express my gratitude to everyone at Sony for their generous support. Then talking about preparing Prism in late 2020, remarking when Prism was being prepared, there were only a handful of English-speaking VTuber agencies, and the major agencies had not yet expanded into the United States. It was truly an exciting experience to have laid a foundation capable of generating profit through 4 auditions in 2021. Preparing for the first stream with the first generation in a shared office setting up computers remains a fond memory. However, despite the growth, I often felt that our small company couldn't fully embrace new technology challenges or venture into music. That's when I had a chance encounter with the team pushing Sony's VTuber business. After several conversations, I felt that this team could do what we couldn't and shine a brighter light on Prism, and so I passed the baton on to them. After handing over Prism management to Sony, I wanted to avoid intervening in the stream, so I deliberately kept some distance, but let me take this moment to look back and express my thanks. Captain going on to express his gratitude to the agents of the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th generations, adding to the 5th, 6th, and 7th generations. Thank you for making Prism stronger and bigger after I left. I'm truly grateful you saw potential in Prism and devoted your energy to it. This all while Sony is continuing on with their other Japanese VTuber projects, those being both V and Verson. V's Kanra Daiti remarking, all my love to the girls, I'll keep supporting y'all. Kokiyu Lira also remarking, I am very sad that their history as SMV is coming to an end, but they are not going away and I still love them. Hirai Ame remarking, I'm really sad because I was really happy that the Prism members invited me to collaborate with them as an SMV and that I was able to play with them, but we'll always be friends. I love Prism. Ringo remarking, it seems that our friends at SMV, the Prism Project, are closing their doors. I had the pleasure of collaborating with many of their talents and enjoy their videos and voices. I would like to thank the staff for all of their hard work and dedication. I heard that each of the talents will continue their activities in the future. I hope to continue to support them. Maru Nanamona reacting, it is and has always been such a great honor to have Prism Project as our sisters and brothers. Their energy, kindness, and love inspired me as a fan myself. I'm so glad that we can continue supporting them after April. Prism love. Itashiro Itsuki also saying, even though Prism is gone, the bond with our members will not disappear. I will continue to support you all and will play a lot more. Wakashi Otaha would simply remark, Prism forever. Other indie and agency VTubers reacting like Cozy with Oh My God. Globy's Pippa Pebblesworth with Oh No. Miko Mino remarking, I've experienced my previous agency dissolving in January, watched more agencies go soon after, and more again now. It's rough. I'm glad some talents can keep their VTuber identities and hard work. If not, they'll find a way to still be a VTuber, send lots of support their way. And projects Nanimo Navi with I'm sorry you had to keep it all in, sending you love. VNU's Leora Walkiria with Prism love, please send extra love to all of our friends at Prism. I met some of those wonderful people at Prism Project, and they're all some of the hardest working people I know and deserve nothing but the best. Retro VTuber Amiya with immense respect for all the Prism talents. I wish the best for everyone. Amiya also adding, my heart really breaks when I see people go through a similar situation to what I did when transitioning to indie. The anxieties and uncertainties associated with things like this are just really hard to deal with, and I've seen it a lot recently. Big love to my fellow VTubers. Specialized Miki Hitsugi remarking, thank you Prism. I will keep following and being friends with all the talents. BNU's Serenity Cosmica remarking, we'll always support you no matter what. Girl DM reacting with sending cheers to everyone. Chikafuji Lisa with such a wild year for VTubing and it's only March. Noir with big love for the Prism talents. And Project Kilia Kuriyami with Prism love. You all inspire me so much and I wish you all the best on your future endeavors without the company. Fishy will be rooting for you whatever you decide to do. Production Kawaii's Mamie Magico with, as a fan of many small agencies, I appreciate all the work Prism and the girls put into paving the landscape for VTubers like us to be inspired and start our activities. All the best to the former employees and talents. Zeus of Mythos remarking, it's only March. Nanners at Nanobytes remarking, this is so heartbreaking to hear. Sending love and best wishes to all the amazing Prism talents. Stay strong. Obuka Pam with, thank you for letting talents keep their accounts and models. Wishing the best for everyone. As Nyaro here with, remember to appreciate the time with your Oshi. Support them as much as you can. As time goes on, tough challenges come and decisions must be made. Take every day as a blessing. Take time to thank your Oshi and show them some love. You never know what tomorrow brings. Adding, I've been an idol fan for 15 plus years. I've seen so many idols come and go. I've become jaded to graduations and disbandments, but these feelings are still new for VTuber fans. And further adding, I thought it was over when I went indie, but every new chapter brings something interesting. As also reacting was V4 Mirai's Yai Yugiri, giving us, oh no, Abicadabra with what? Alongside Maria, I'm speechless. I'm really glad to have met the talents I've met and hope that everyone continues chasing their dreams despite this. Alongside 2024 has really been something, huh? Those last talents once again being with V4 Mirai. As yesterday, one of their talents also had an announcement, that being from HorseTuber Biscotti. This talent recently receiving her very own 3D showcase, saying, come watch me graze in the fields, along with this clip of her dance cover during the 3D showcase. As yesterday, V4 Mirai would make this graduation announcement, stating it is with a heavy heart that we announce Biscotti's graduation from V4 Mirai. Adding, due to recent circumstances, Biscotti will be hosting their last stream on March 10th. The YouTube channel will stay open indefinitely, though options for super chats and memberships will cease following her final stream. Debut merchandise and voice experience packs will be available until March 31st. Her birthday merch is already sold out and shipping from Japan at present. This VTuber sending out this announcement, stating our time was short, but it meant the world to me. I'll be receiving my diploma on March 10th and graduating from the V4 Mirai Academy. Saying further, this was an incredibly difficult decision for me. I love the teachers, I love the girls, and I've loved my time here at V4 Mirai, that I considered flunking on all my tests to stay here with everyone for longer. I know this news feels sudden, but it's a decision I put a lot of thought into. Adding, let's make the most of these remaining days and have fun with everyone. This VTuber graduating just one day before their 4-month anniversary after debut. I'll be reacting with, one of my best friends is graduating. She is amazing, so send her all your love in these final streams. We'll all still be friends, but it's still difficult to end this chapter. Also responding, love you, Bisco. I'm glad we got to study together even for a short bit, and I'm excited to stay your friend and see you gallop on. Serena Maiko reacting, I'm not good with emotions. I don't know what to say. I feel like I've formed a family within V4. I wish I could just stop time for a little. Mono Monet also saying, I want to stop time. I want to stop time. I want to spend forever having fun with you, Bisco. Later tweeting out, it's raining. As Yai would react with, I'm so proud of you, baby. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss you sorely. Run free, little horse. Also remarking, stream might be delayed a little. It's so strange, but my monitor is a bit blurry. While Mario would say, I can't believe you learned how to write so quickly. I love you so much, and I can be the proud wife of the V4 Mirai's first alumni. Alongside, honestly, there's a million things on my mind, and I can't form the words to say. It'll be a huge change not having her at school, and I'm not ready for March 10th. Adding, Pedalite will always be 4, but Biscotti took some accelerated courses and will be graduating first. Of course, I'm upset. She still can't read cursive, but I'm still happy for her and love her very much. Pedalite forever. And further reacting was Globy's Obare Luca, stating, we haven't had the opportunity to interact much with each other, but I'm genuinely so freaking proud of everything you've done up until now, Bisco. You're such a freaking rock star. We'll always be thinking of you wherever you are. We love you. Tadagaki Leon remarking, thank you, Bisco, for your amazing work, and you'll always be family. As also with Globy, of course, we have Reina Ronrania remarking, I have no words. You have been amazing from second 0.1. I'm going to miss your amazing energy and your sick, out-of-the-box creative mind. I wish you amazing adventures. Now I go cry again. As also with Globy, Tearing Who would say, who haven't even have a chance to collab with you, who hope for the best for your future, gallop more, Biscotti. That is fellow horse VTuber Tomoe Omare would react, the horse VTuber community has sustained a great loss today. I really do hope everything works out for her though. Alongside Lorelei Locke, Biscotti and I debuted on the same day. It hurts to see her go. Watching her silly videos always cheered me up. I hope wherever she goes or whatever she does, that she is able to be happy and successful. BNU's Spectra here with thank you, Biscotti. Idolian's Poco with thank you for being here and good luck, Biscotti. Ravioli with, oh, that's so sad, but I look forward to her in the future. As Pixel Link's Lottie Shinju would remark, Biscotti haunts. Thank you for everything, seriously. You're such a ray of sunshine and so full of fun and love. I'm really sad to see you leave, but I know that you'll shine wherever you go. go. I love you, Biscotti. That as we have one quick update from AlTuber Athy, formerly Athena Nightingale of AkioAIR, who now gave us this update regarding a recently released cover song, stating, unfortunately, my palette cover was blocked and removed from YouTube due to the use of a copyrighted design I do not own the rights to anymore. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, everyone. I will try to find a way for everyone to listen another way soon. Athy using her Athena Nightingale design within that cover song video, and then receiving this copyright removal request directly from the AkioAIR Corporation with the contact info of jason@akioair.com, remarking that the content used that was copyright was the Athena Nightingale design by AkioAIR. This VTuber and all the VTubers of AkioAIR exiting the company last year, and yet the CEO of this VTuberless agency still issuing out copyright removals. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay. I just saw something on Twitter. I got hit with, like... brain reset? You know, sometimes you go on Twitter and you see news and you're like, whoa. What? Holy shit. What the fuck? Shocking. Yeah, shocking. Shocking.